What's up, everyone? Adrian Morrison here. I want to welcome you to the Profit Power Hour, and I just want to do a quick little check on our chat box, make sure everything is looking good, going smooth over here. Just say what's up, type in a number, just say anything. If you can see my screen, and I'll be sharing my webcam here very shortly. Okay, cool. So I see everybody can see my screen. Awesome. Well, GoToWebinar is being a little funky when I was opening this up. So I'm very glad to see that all is looking good. Awesome. Okay. All right. Very good. All right. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to share my webcam. So I kind of like to take this step by step, little by little, just to make sure that I don't freeze up GoToWebinar too bad. And you're going to notice that this week I am sporting a pretty crazy beard. So I look a little bit older than I typically do, huh? I'm not so fresh-faced right now. I'm trying out this no shave November stuff here. So we got everybody piling in now. Webinars should max out tonight. I sent out a Facebook Messenger, text messages, emails have gone out. This past week was exciting because I had my birthday and I had my first quarantine birthday and turned 36 years young. It's kind of crazy because when I got started with online marketing, I was just like in mid-college. So I've been doing online marketing for a very long time, and it actually is making me feel it's making me feel a little different, I guess you could say, because I'm like looking back, I'm like, wow, I've really been doing this stuff for 15 years. This is crazy. But what's cool about that is it's still working, right? So internet marketing is not a short-term deal. Internet marketing is a long-term business, be it with affiliate marketing, e-commerce, digital products, whatever it may be. Now, tonight, what I'm going to do is I am giving away a completely free done-for-you page. It's more of a template that you all can use, and it's going to go based off of what I was showing you last week on the webinar. So we're going to do a little recap, and then we're going to learn about upsells this week, and I'm going to show you what you should be doing on your store, right? What you should be doing on your e-commerce store as we go into Black Friday, Cyber Monday, and how myself and other smart entrepreneurs and e-commerce marketers are really making the most money possible, right? There's all sorts of little tips and tricks, and there's tools and apps and everything that you could be using. I have one that before Black Friday every year, I kind of show everybody. People have benefited greatly from it. So we'll be talking about the Upsell software tonight, which is pretty rare. And then we're going to go over our holiday sales page. I'm going to show you some case studies that I've gotten from this. All right, so cool. John says your beard looks good. You're like a good wine. You've gotten better. Thank you so much. All right. So everybody can see the welcome screen. If you're a new member to the Profit Power Hour, an ESA student, an Ecom Quick Start student, this is a webinar that I do every single Tuesday at 9 p.m. Eastern. We really just do meat and potatoes training where every week I show you what I'm doing in my business. I show you case studies. Some weeks is super newbie friendly. Some weeks we get a little bit more advanced. And then we record everything. So everything is 100% recorded, and you can check it out in your members area. So you can always go back to your members area. And I know I do this every week. You can go back to your members area from Access Adrian to your Profit Power Hour members area, hit Access Now. Now that's going to pull up your free members area, and you can go to webinar replays. And I've been doing this a long time. You can go all the way back to 2016, but you're going to want to watch the 2020 trainings. I would watch at least last week's training because it's going to go hand in hand with what I'm showing you tonight. If you haven't seen last week's training, it's okay. It's not a big deal. Just go back and watch it, okay? And again, these are all free. And when you hover your mouse over my name, hit subscribe, and you're subscribing to my YouTube channel so you get notifications when we put out the new trainings in the members area. Awesome. Okay, now let's talk about tonight's training because it's going to be a banger. Okay, so I'm going to be giving away a free holiday sales page. I spent countless hours, believe it or not, building this page, thinking it through, and it's a template, so it's going to have random images in it. And it's an example page, but it's something that I'm using right now, using this page, right? A page like this, and using Upsells, I'm able to generate some really, really high ticket orders on my Shopify store. So how many of you in here would like to see results on a campaign that I launched today using this holiday sales page, the same style holiday sales page? Just go ahead and type in money signs. Just type in money signs, money signs. Now at the end of the webinar, I'm going to give away the link where you all can download it completely free into your ClickFunnels account. If you don't have ClickFunnels, I'm sorry. That's where I build all my pages, but you can still grab the link. Okay, so it's something special that I'm doing for everybody on here. I built it myself. You literally can copy it, duplicate it, and then put your own stuff in there. So right now, just go to our Facebook group, tell everybody I'm giving away a free holiday sales page, and I'm going to be teaching you how to use upsells for Black Friday, Cyber Monday on your Shopify store. And really, you should be using upsells all year long. I mean, there should always be upsells on your store. If there's not, then you're losing money, or campaigns that could be profitable but aren't, right, are failing because you don't have upsells. So go to the Facebook group. It's at facebook.com/group/profitph. All right, so go to that link right there. And if you're not a member of the group yet, don't worry, it's totally fine. All you have to do is apply, and in the next 24 hours, we will get you in. But we're giving away some cash money to those that go in the group and make the post one time. So we can see everybody in the bottom left-hand corner of my screen as the notifications come up, going in here and making their post and reminding everybody to hop on the Profit Power Hour. I'm giving away a completely free sales page for everybody that I've hand-built myself, and I'm going to show you how to use it, and I'm going to teach you how to do upsells. So some very, very exciting stuff. Now that we've got that out of the way, let me show you a quick little case study of some campaigns or ads, if you will, that I launched using this exact strategy right here, okay? Now, some of my private information is going to be blurred out on this, but check this out. So you can see the date, November 17th. I just launched these today. I hit them with some really big daily budgets because I wanted stats fast. And you'll notice that it says catalog page. So I actually call these types of pages that I'm going to show you and give you completely free a catalog page, because essentially it's a list of products or product types that you can advertise that can appeal to the masses, right? The top 10 gifts of 2020 for men, the top 10 gadgets of 2020, the top 10 gift ideas for dog lovers, the top 10 gift ideas or top 12 gift ideas for people that love wine, right? And y'all all know I'm very heavily in the dog niche, so this is all promoting dog stuff, okay? I'll be that transparent with you. So these are ads that I started running today, all right? Now, this is what happens when you have upsells and you have a catalog style page, because catalog style pages get people interested in buying multiple products. So it's going to get them to shop around, it's going to direct them, and it's going to tell them, and it's going to show them exactly what they should be buying this holiday season. So look, this one only reached 417 people. These are not retargeting audiences. These are reaching over 10 million people that I'm targeting. Massive, massive, massive audiences. It's new, right? So we don't have a ton of data yet, but I spent $16.41, and you can see over here to the far right, we made $119. That is a 700% return, right? It's because of upsells and the catalog style page that I'm giving you completely free tonight. This other one, only 1,500 people have seen it so far. We spent $50 on the ad and made $233, 400% return. Then you've got $18 to make 74. That's a 400% return. 13 to make 19. So just getting started out. This one spent $50 and it only made 20. And then we had a couple of them that spent money and haven't generated sales yet. Again, not worried about this because these are brand spanking new ads that I legitimately just launched with our catalog style, top 10 gift type style sales page. And you can see that it's already extremely profitable for me. Is everybody with me on this? Just say yes if you're with me on this, right? And so when you're using these types of pages, right, you can get really good return on investment if you do it the right way. It's about having the products and telling people what to do, and then also being able to upsell them to get them to stack their cart and fill it full of items. How many of you in here would agree if you proposition people with, sorry, Siri on my watch she's trying to talk to me. How many of you in here would agree that if you show people a bunch of epic items to buy and then you offer them discounts and upsells and bundles to get a lot of those products, that you're probably going to get higher order values and you're probably going to make more money? Just type in money signs if you agree with me in that. All right, cool. Now, in full transparency, the Upsell software that I use, it's not free. I'm going to show it to you at the end of the webinar. I'm going to give you some bonuses if you want to get access to it. 95% of you already have the Upsell software, so it's really just going to be like another training for you. But if you don't have it, I'll give you the opportunity to buy it. If you don't want mine, there's a zillion other ones you can go buy out there, right? There's tons of Upsell softwares. All right. So these are some of the stats that I'm getting using this strategy. Now, let's go in here and let's talk about this page, all right? So last week, we proved through Google Trends that people are searching right now for the top gifts of 2020. So this is Google Trends. It's showing us what type of searches are trending right now. And right now, you can see this massive spike in people that are searching for the top gifts of 2020, right? And so we explored some pages like High Consumption, which is a really big blog. And we started noticing that this site, all they do is top 20 best manual cars, top 20 best work from home gifts, top 20 best gifts for a chef, right? All of their posts are about the top 20, top 10, top 12, top 13 gifts. Why? Because right now people are looking for ideas, right? People are looking for the best watches to buy, the best gadgets to buy. So we're seeing a trend here, right? With bigger websites starting these top 20, top 10, top 15 posts. And what I did is I went in and I designed by hand a template for you that I'm going to give to you at the end of this webinar that you can advertise from your Shopify store, because we know that this is what's working right now. I showed you the stats from my own Facebook account, and you're seeing it on Google Trends. It's spiking right now. This is what you should be doing, right? So here's the page that I built, and I'm using the dog niche. You can plug and play anything you want. I'm going to give this to you again at the end of the webinar. All right, so is everybody ready to see this? Just say yes if you're ready to see this, because I'm giving it to you completely free. All right, so this is the page right here, and essentially up at the top left, we're going to have our e-commerce logo, the countdown to Black Friday. So there's a timer on here counting down to Black Friday. And for mine, I did the 13 hottest 2020 gifts, 2020 gift ideas money can buy for dog lovers. Now you can replace this for gadget lovers, for moms, for daughters, for whatever, for baseball fans, sports fans, whatever it may be. And then you can go to Fiverr.com and you can have a designer for 10 bucks make you an epic graphic like this right here as a title, right? So this is all template for you. Then I wrote some copy in here. Now this copy is designed based off of other copy that I read on the internet, on other top sites, and it's meant to give people urgency. So there's a massive spike in online shopping this year that's likely going to lead, all right, to products selling out quickly and delayed delivery. So you need to shop now while there's still time. Shop early. We're telling customers, hurry up and shop now. And then we go through our top 13 hottest dog gift ideas. And so the #1 gift is going to be our ultra sonic dog repeller. We're going to have a description of what this device does, some of the benefits of this. And then you see here that I put some emojis for the product rating, the deal rating, and then this one's really cool right here, and I'm going to zoom in. We also put a little, is there a discount that's been found? Yes. And then we have the discount code here. So you would replace this stuff with your product, your description. You can put whatever rating you want for the deal and the product and whatever discount you want. And then if people hit purchase this product here for $34.95, what's going to happen is it's going to take people to your Shopify store where they can actually purchase it, right? This is like an advertorial. So you sell people through the top 10, top 13 gift ideas, right? And then when they click, they end up just going to your Shopify store, right? And then we got number 2, the automatic dog ball launcher. Again, we have our product rating down here, our deal rating. All of this is done for you. You can delete stars, add stars, put your own discount code here, link your own button here. So what I've done is I've created the top 13 list. Now these are random products. Again, this is a template for you to use. You do not have to advertise dog products. All you have to do is just put the top 10, top 13, or whatever gift ideas in here of products that you want to sell. Is everybody with me on this? Just type in money signs if you're with me. Okay. I see lots of money signs coming in. So it's going to be title, it's going to be image of your product, a quick description, product rating, deal rating, discount if available. And we have 13, but what we also did in here is at the bottom, we said, didn't find what you're looking for, then shop gifts are top gifts under $20 for 2020. So if the items on here are more expensive, we've already hooked it in at the top up here that says, also, if you're shopping on a budget this holiday season, see the link at the bottom for our best gifts of 2020 under 20. So this, it tells people automatically, if they're not looking to spend $80 or $50 or $30 on a product, right? That at the end of this, you're going to give them a link to the a collection on your Shopify store of all products under $20. So this would just link to your Shopify store and link to a collection where everything is less than $20. Does that make sense? Say yes, Adrian, in the chat box if that makes sense to you. Just say yes, Adrian, and that makes sense, right? So you don't want to abandon people by confining them to 13 gifts. You want them all to say, oh, okay, well, you know, I got some people I want to buy some products for, but I want to spend a lot of money on them. So I'm going to check out the top gift ideas for 2020 under 20, right? And so you'll be able to download this page in your own ClickFunnels account, and you can go in and you can easily modify everything. So I'm going to give you a link at the end of this webinar. You'll be able to put it in your ClickFunnels account. If you don't have a ClickFunnels account, it's okay. I'll give you a link to get a free trial with ClickFunnels. It's just that simply I use ClickFunnels for everything, ClickFunnels and Shopify, but you'll be able to edit it. So you can come in and you can quickly change any text you want. You can put your logo here at the top. You can see as I hover over everything, it is all clickable. So I can put a different image on here if I want to. I can change the link to this button, right? So see, it goes to gear grabber, dog repellent. So you can do anything and everything by simply just clicking in a section and then typing what you want. That's all you have to do. And then for the buttons, you can change the colors if you want to. You can make them blue, you can make them green, gray, you can make them dark blue. I would prefer that you keep them red because that converts the best. And then it's your page. Literally, you'll have your own URL. You'll link each of these products to the product page on your Shopify store. And you can advertise this, and you can see the results that I'm getting right now are higher purchase order values and people interested in buying and shopping gift ideas. So you could do this for a niche, or you could just do it for the year overall, the top gifts of 2020, right? Is everybody with me on this? Cool. All right, so how do you get eyeballs to this page is what Jay said. You would run Facebook ads to this page using descriptions like I showed y'all last week, the top 15 gift ideas of 2020, and target your target audience. So I'm gonna give everyone access that's on this webinar tonight at the end of the webinar, this page If you have ClickFunnels, it'll automatically go in your ClickFunnels account. If you don't have ClickFunnels, then you can just get a ClickFunnels account and it will immediately put it in your ClickFunnels account, right? So it's completely up to you, but I'm gonna give it to you for free. Now, let's talk about the strategy though, that when you get traffic to this page and you get people on your website, how am I getting people to go in and buy extremely, like spend a lot of money, right? How am I getting people to stack their cart when they're ready to buy and they're ready to shop? I give them discounts and I show them upsells. For example, this one upsell right here that we're using in our Shopify store, it's a 20% off discount that we give people on our Shopify store. So this is stats from my Shopify store right here. So you can see we've had a lot of orders on our store. And you can see right here that this upsell with this discount where we give people, when they add a product to their cart, we say, hey, add this to your cart and get 20% off your order, or get 20% off this complimentary product. This has been sold, used 2,320 times, and it's created an additional $70,281.01 in revenue for my e-commerce store. One single upsell with a discount, $70,000 in sales, and I never would have had if I wasn't using upsells. And as a matter of fact, you'll see that I use a lot of discounts and a lot of upsells on my store. I'm always testing different things out. So this is data that I'm showing you right now from my personal Shopify store. So just offering people free shipping if they add something to their cart, or they spend $100 and get free shipping, has made me $163,000 extra dollars. These are all discounts that we use as upsells, and they have created me an immense amount of additional money. Now, you're probably asking yourself right now, if you're newer, if you've been with me for a long time, then you know how to do this. But if you're newer, you're probably asking yourself, how do you show people the right discount and the right upsell so that when you run your Facebook ads, you achieve results like this, where you're getting people that you're not getting a ton of purchases to create high revenue like most people have to do. You're getting fewer purchases, higher dollar amount orders, which leads to more profit. So let me ask y'all a question real quick. How many of you in here currently have our software that we developed 2 years ago called Optimize Upsell? Type in a 1 if you have Optimize Upsell, because if you do, you're gonna get a special treat tonight. And type in a 2 if you do not currently have Optimize Upsell. Type in a 2 if you don't have the Optimize Upsell software, which is this software right here. Type in a 2 if you don't have Optimize Upsell. I just wanna see. Yeah, it looks like about 90% of you already have the software. So that's good. Most of you have it. What I'm gonna do tonight is I'm gonna walk you through setting up upsells. I'm gonna show you the types of upsells that I set up, which just generated me hundreds of thousands of dollars, and other marketers hundreds of thousands of dollars, and really how you should have your store designed to get higher average order values or more sales. Because I'm telling you right now, every time somebody goes to your store and makes a purchase and you don't have an upsell, you're losing money. You're costing yourself potential profits, and it can make or break the game. So I have a PowerPoint. I'm gonna walk y'all through it. I'm really just gonna breeze through it. I'm not gonna do the whole deal because most of y'all have Optimize Upsell. And then I wanna do a demo. I wanna show you how you go and set up simple automated upsells on your e-com store. And at the end of this training, if you already have Optimize Upsell, I have a huge announcement for you. I'm doing a special training for Optimize Upsell members on a Saturday before Black Friday to help you set up your store to really crush it for Black Friday, Cyber Monday. I've never done that before, but it's something I want to do because I know people are going to want more training on upsells. So how many of you in here would like for me to walk you through the basics of upsells and show you how to set them up and which ones work the best for me and the pros and cons? Just say yes if that's something you'd like for me to do. Okay. See, Renette, Walt, yes, yes, yes. Okay, cool. All right. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to pull up the PowerPoint. Now this is a older PowerPoint because it is from when I first developed this software. But I'll run y'all through this, okay? So what we're about to do is a full demo on setting up upsells. I'm going to show you the ones that work, the ones that work the least, the ones that work the most, the ones that you should be setting up on your store. I built a software that fully automates upsells. It's unlike any other upsell software out there. You know, if you want it, great. If not, no big deal. I'm going to show you a live demo of how we use intelligent upsells, how we motivate customers to spend more money, and how you discover highly profitable products that are underneath your nose. A lot of the products that aren't selling as your main products sell really good as upsells. So this is pretty exciting. So we're going to show you a case study. I'm going to show you how I automate my entire store. And then we're going to talk about how do you make people spend more money on your e-commerce store. So this is what we do right here. And I'm going to maximize this for you real fast. So I'm just going to kind of make it big so everybody can see it. There's a 5-step conversion formula here. All right. So number one is you need a product that generates traffic. I fully believe that if you're using the top 13, top 10 product strategy that we're using right now, you're going to see a lot of clicks of people interested in shopping for a lot of different types of products. Then you leverage automated upsells on your store to get people to spend more money in exchange for a discount. That's what they're doing. They're spending more money in exchange for a discount. And this will easily provoke customers to shop around because you're incentivizing them to stack their cart, right? When you incentivize people to stack their cart, what happens is you make more profits because people will spend money in order to save money. Is everybody with me on that? You've done it yourself. And another screenshot, actually this one's a really old screenshot, but whatever. These are upsells that we've done in our store. We're upselling tote bags, t-shirts, hoodies, dog collars. And so you can see some of these upsells. We had 10,000 sales on our store just using upsells at this particular point. So some of the keys on tonight's training are get your customer to shop around. Customers need to purchase more than one item. If you want to really, really crush it, you've got to get people to buy more than one item. And then get people to upgrade their order. So if you're selling coffee, get people to upgrade to a case of coffee or 5 bags of coffee. If you're selling jewelry, get people to upgrade from silver to gold or 18 karat gold to 24 karat gold. There's a lot of different ways that you can use upgrades to get people to spend more money. And then optimize the customer while you have them. While they're on your store, try to get them to buy as much as possible. That's why when you go to Walmart or any gas station, there's a bunch of stuff where you're checking out. They're all upsells. Listen, the most famous upsell in the world, you've probably heard of it, is that of McDonald's, is do you want fries with that? They found out by simply asking people if they would just like to add fries to their order, that shit would be a massive game changer for them and make redonkulous amounts of money, right? And then there was a new evolution of the McDonald's upsell. This is the easiest way to explain it to the newbies, at least, is would you like to supersize that? Supersizing it is an upgrade, right? So you got the fries, you got the drink. Would you like to upgrade it for $1 or 65 cents or whatever it may be? So this would be an upgrade. Spend more money to get more value and more savings. So upselling, the way the upsells work is asking people if they would like to add a complimentary item to their order. That's the do you want fries with that? Then upgrading people from product A to a more expensive product would be the would you like a large or would you like to supersize that? And then bundling. How about a 20-ounce Coke to go with that? So you got your burger, you got your fries, get your Coke too. Get the meal deal, not just one, get the meal deal. That's the best way to explain upsells to you. But there is a huge problem because most customers don't really shop around on your Shopify store. They go there, they buy one thing. Now, that sales page that I created for you that I'm giving you all tonight at the end of this webinar completely free, that'll really help get people to add more stuff to their cart in itself. That's going to be a huge, huge help. So The anatomy of an upsell is get people to buy more than one item, entice them to buy additional relevant products. Discounts, like I showed you, that one single discount that I created made me another $70,000 in sales that I would have never had. You're going to want to create urgency, so this offer does not last forever, and you're going to want to be able to increase your average order value with this, meaning each customer that comes in, instead of buying one product, right, they might buy 2 or 3 or 4 products, depending on how you set this up, right? All right, so what I want to do is I want to walk you through the key placements on a Shopify store for upsells, and I'm going to go over each of these in depth, okay? So the product sales page, where people are shopping, right? That's the #1 place to have an upsell, where when they click buy it now, there's a pop-up. This is the most famous type of upsell there is, and it just propositions them to add a complimentary product to their cart for a discount. And then there's the bump upsell. It's more nonchalant. It's not in their face. It's like hiding right underneath the buy it button, and people just simply, they see addition. It's like the candy at the cash register, right? That's what a bump upsell is. It's the candy at the cash register. Then there's the shopping cart. When people are adding products to their shopping cart, they always go to the shopping cart page, review their order, make sure everything's in their basket. You can upsell them there. And then there's another place between the cart and the checkout. I call these surprise upsells. Nobody else that I know is doing this, and they're beautiful. They're amazing. So there's also post-purchase upsells. Post-purchase upsells are newer to shop, most people being able to use on Shopify. And post-purchase upsells, they're hit or miss, but when they hit big. But we're going to be focusing on pre-purchase upsells right now. So here's the basic sales funnel. Somebody goes and they want to buy this cat product. So they click their ad, they go to this page where you can buy the cat toy. It's $14.97. They add it to their shopping cart, they hit checkout, and boom, you make $19.92 after shipping, right? That's what 95% of people, or I actually say 99% of people are doing, is they're running traffic to one product with no upsells. They're making 19 bucks when they could be making $40 to $60 using the same ad and the same type of targeting. So without an upsell, most of the time, each customer on your store is only going to buy one single product. And for Black Friday, Cyber Monday, this is going to be really big because people are going to be stacking their carts, but you need to incentivize them to stack their carts and do most of their holiday shopping on your store and not somewhere else. This is where the discounts are going to come in. So you can increase your profits in the products that you sell using these simple upsell placements. So #1 is the modal upsell. Whenever somebody is on our page and they're going to buy that cat toy laser and they hit the add to cart button, instead of taking them straight to the checkout, we proposition them with a would you like fries with that? So a modal pops up that provides urgency and says, hey, this deal isn't going to last for long. You just unlocked a hot deal for our gold cat necklace. You're buying the mouse pointer or whatever, laser pointer. Why don't you add this for a discounted rate to your shopping cart? So at this point, people can either say, I'm not interested, or they'll add it to cart. The thing is a very large percentage of people will say, you know what, I'll take that. But how do you know what is a good upsell? How do you know that this cat necklace is the right offer to proposition them with, right? We're going to get to that. #2 is while people are on the page and they're shopping, right underneath the add to cart button, you have some recommended products, bundle products. Amazon does this. Amazon is huge with this. Underneath the product, it will say customers also purchased X, Y, and Z, and they'll show 3 products that a lot of people will bundle together. Why would Amazon do that? Because it works, right? So that's what we do, is we put 3 relevant products underneath each product that we're selling, and naturally people will add them to their shopping cart. So having these 3 products right here gets us an immense amount of additional sales, right? This is that under the window, kind of like under the table. We're not in your face propositioning you, but you're gonna see it, and we know that you're probably going to take it. Number 3 is the in-cart upsell, when people are reviewing their order. So when they're reviewing their order, you can also show them a sweet deal and a discount right there. A lot of people don't use that, but so many people just go ahead and hit add to cart, and you increase your average order value just simply by having this here. Number 4 is the surprise upsell. Now, this happens whenever people go to the checkout. They're ready to purchase. They're ready to put in their credit card information. We actually will pop up a full page before we let them check out and tell them if they add any of these products to their cart, they could receive 10% off their entire order. Not just one of the products, but their entire order, right? So again, we are incentivizing people to spend more money to save some money. So with optimized upsells, right, we're able to get one customer to buy multiple products. So basic upsells led to a $19 sale, or $10, $20, whatever your product cost is. But when you have upsells on your store, this is what your cart should look like. A lot of people should be adding the t-shirt or the necklace or whatever it is. So we go from a $19 sale to a $76 sale, right? This is huge. It's a game changer for people when they start using upsells. But the problem for most people is you go to the Shopify app store and you see a zillion different apps, and a lot of the apps collide and they break, right? Shopify just announced some new type of post-purchase upsell early November. I went and I tested out a couple of the apps. None of, they were all breaking on me. And it's because it's new, right? But anytime that you have this app and that app and you got 15 apps on your store, they will collide and they will break your store. And there's no upsell app that does everything. It doesn't do all the upsells, right? So typically people will have to go install different apps in order to get everything, which ultimately slows their store down and breaks their store. And most apps require manual setup, meaning if you're running a general store, how do you know what product is going to be the best upsell for your cat necklace or your dog whatever or your tactical vest? You don't. You have no clue. You'd be shooting from the hip setting up your upsell. People don't know which items to use as an upsell. They have no clue. So irrelevant upsells will cost you money. If you try to upsell somebody something they don't want, they might completely just leave your site. So when you're setting up upsells, and again, this is why a lot of people don't do them, is there's a lot of insane manual tracking. You need to watch it every day, and you need to change your upsell every couple of days until you find out what offer is going to hit the best. What is that offer that people cannot resist? So you're not able to test a bunch of stuff at one time. And right now with Black Friday, Cyber Monday coming up, I wanted to show you this because time is of the essence. Again, 95% of you on this webinar already have optimized upsells, so good for you. So here's the software that I created that will effortlessly do the upsells for you, increase profit margins, destroy competition, revive old campaigns that didn't have upsells and weren't profitable, and drastically increase our success rate. So I'm going to show you Optimize Upsell real quick. Again, it's a software that I created. It's not a free software. I don't typically come on here and show stuff that isn't free, but I would be hurting you by not showing you upsells before Black Friday, Cyber Monday. So this is the software here, and essentially what this software does is it will set up everything on my website with one click. I will have upsells on my store. Whereas, for example, let's just say that we're on Gear Grabber and somebody is shopping for, I'll just stay in the cat niche. Somebody's over here and they're shopping for this cat necklace, okay? How do I know what the best upsell is going to be for this cat necklace? Should we show people the silver necklace, the fleece toys? Should we show them a t-shirt? Should we show them, the cat beanies? Like, what do we show a person shopping for a cat necklace as an upsell? Again, if you choose the wrong thing, it will kill your conversion rate. So if you're going to proposition somebody and you're going to interrupt somebody, you better do it with a stellar deal so you don't annoy them. And then down here, you'll see this is our little bump upsell that's, you know, under the radar that's showing them additional products. So most people have absolutely no clue at this point where to get started, because hey, you would have to set up an upsell for the gold cat necklace. Then you'd have to set up another upsell for this. Then you would have to go set up an upsell for the fleece mouse cat toy. Every single product on your store, y'all, you would have to manually set up an upsell for one at a time to find out what product is the best match for this specific item somebody is buying. Type in, I understand. If you understand what I'm saying here, type in, I understand. Gene, it really just depends. They both actually work well together because one does something completely different than the other. All right, so I understand. So the biggest struggle with upsells was setting up our cat lover stuff, our grandma stuff, our fine jewelry upsells. It was just absolute nightmare to set these up. So I have my developer, whom we pay a ridiculous amount of money, 2 years ago, create a solution for me. She created Optimize Upsell, and this will connect to my store, and essentially it will do every single type of upsell that I need. It will automate everything. So I would come in here and I would say test upsell 2020, and you're going to see here that it's telling me I can do a modal upsell, in cart, full screen, and bump. So this software will set up all 4 different types of upsells for me. All right. And the thing about this is that when you're setting up an upsell, you got to choose the right product to upsell somebody. And you have to set up an upsell for every product on your store. So what we did is we created an algorithm that's already helped stores earn well over 7 figures. And it is called our Smart Upsell Engine, our Optimized Upsell Engine. So see up here the options. We could say, I want to create an upsell for every product on my store. No one else has that. A specific product, a specific collection on my store, or products with specific tags. So the best thing to do is to say, I want to set up a website-wide upsell. For every single product on my store, boom, I want an upsell ready to go tomorrow, tonight, right away. Because you don't have time to set up upsells for every product on your store before Black Friday. If you've got a lot of stuff in your store, it's going to be a nightmare. So you would hit all products, boom. Now we have this set up. So every product on my store is about to have an upsell attached to it. The second part is telling the software what type of upsell we want to build. Do we want to build a standard basic upsell like every other app out there has? Yeah, we have that option. Do we want to use an optimized upsell? An optimized upsell will let you put 10 different cat products together, and our software will proposition random people with those 10 products until it finds the winning product, and it will automatically show customers the product out of that 10 or 12 or 3 or 30, the one that makes you the most money. So you don't have to check stats, and you don't have to, you know, every day be looking at the computer and changing what upsells are there. The optimized upsell will do it for you with a group of products. So if I'm trying to see what cat product is going to be the best upsell, I want to test this beanie here. I want to test this cat harness here. I want to test this this necklace, this shirt, the laser pointer, the wire. I want to try this donut shirt. I want to try these toys here, the gold necklace. So I can try all of these, right? And what Optimized Upsell is going to do is over time, it's going to keep up with each of these products, and it will see which one's making me the most money, and it will continuously show people the product that is making the most money. That's what an Optimized Upsell does. It takes a group of products and will automatically figure out what the best one is and show that upsell to people. All right. Now, the other thing that we have is called our smart upsell engine. Now, our smart upsell engine will create automated upsells for every product on your store. And this is something that takes a little time to work out if you have a lot of products on your store. But essentially what the smart upsell will do is it will test every product on your store until it matches the best upsell with product A, product B, product C, D. It literally does everything for you. This is what most people use and what people have made the most money with is our smart upsell. Again, nobody else has smart upsells. Most people, you have to manually split test and manually do stuff. So if you want to have upsells up and running for every product for your store by Black Friday, Cyber Monday, you would come in here and say all products, and then you would click on smart upsell, and you would just let our software do it for you. Then we also have what is called an upgrade upsell. So the upgrade upsell is over here on the right. And if somebody's buying a product that you have different, more expensive variations of, like they're buying a large blanket, you can offer them a extra large blanket for $10 more and give them a discount, which is also a very, very powerful upsell. So you can split test products simultaneously, or you can just let our algorithm figure everything out for you. Then from there, you're able to design what this looks like on both mobile and desktop. So you got a mobile design and a desktop design. So you can remove the goal. You can add a timer to this for scarcity if you want. So you could add like a 13-minute timer up here if you want to. And I'm not going to get into the schematics of all of this, but you can make your title bigger. You can put anything in here you want. Like, for example, you just unlocked a sweet discount, boom. All right, then you can add this at like a 20-point font. You can make it gold. Maybe we'll make this like a 24-point font, and you can make it green if you want. So you have the ability to come in here and just build whatever you want. Add this to your cart and save 20% today, boom. And y'all saw that a 20% discount for me made me an additional $70,000 FYI, right? And what this will do now is it'll figure out which one of these products entices people the most for every product on our store. And we can edit everything else. Like, for example, if you want the button on this to be red, you could turn it red, you could keep it green. You can make the text on this larger. You can take away the radius and make it, a square button, whatever you want to do. And then down here, what you're able to do is you're able to choose your timer setting, and then you can automatically give people a discount. So right now there's no discount, all right? But we can say that we want to offer people a 20% discount. And you notice on the screen that when I hit 20% discount, watch, it automatically discounts the product for me. Again, this is not something that anything else does I've ever seen. And it will ensure that people don't get this discount unless they buy the flagship product. They have to add this as an additional product to their cart in order to get the discount. And now all I have to do is just simply hit publish, done, boom. Now my upsell is live. It's going to track how many views we get, how many sales we get. It'll keep a leaderboard of all the products and which products are making us the most money. And now I have upsells on every single product on my store. Does that make sense? Same thing goes for if we're creating a in-cart upsell for the cart page, or a full screen upsell, or a bump upsell. All of these are things that you can do for all products. Look, smart upsell, boom. And then now all you have to do is come over here and tell them what kind of discount you want to add, and the software will find the best converting upsell for you. That's just what it's designed to do. You can put your scarcity timer on here of 13 minutes. That's typically what we do. And you can offer people a 20% discount. And what this will do is it will start offering people discounts, and it will start showing people other products that the software learns are going to be products that are more likely to convert for you. Again, whereas every other upsell software in the world that I've seen, you have to manually figure that out for yourself. So this puts the upsells everywhere on your site, and it will also figure out which upsells are making you the most money, and it will always publish those as your main upsells. And so you can see some of the upsells we have up here. Our Black Friday bundle. So this is an upsell that we set up for Black Friday. And so you can do specific upsells, or you can do it store-wide. Here's a upgrade upsell. So I'm going to show you how some of these work and how they look on the website real quick, okay? So over here on Gear Grabber, I have a couple of examples set up. So if you want to sell somebody a bundle of products, let's say you have a rug, a notebook, a coffee mug, a blanket, a t-shirt, all with the same logo on them. Let's say somebody is purchasing this notebook here, okay? And you notice there is the nonchalant upsells down here, but you hit add to cart, and immediately what it's going to do is it's going to show us other products on the site. Well, this one is actually not fully set up. It's showing random stuff, but it's going to show us a modal upsell of any and all products that it starts optimizing for. People can add this to the cart, or they can skip this upsell. If they say not interested, then the software starts learning what we're not interested in, and it now knows don't show people this upsell anymore if it gets a lot of not interested. What I want to do real quick is I'm going to turn this off because that's what the problem is. Let me unpublish this one. There we go. Now this right here is the cart page where we've added a product to the shopping cart. And you're going to see that it's now offering me a bundle of all of the products for 40% off. So I can say, yes, upgrade my purchase. Watch what happens when I upgrade my purchase. Right now I have a $15 notebook in my shopping cart. But if I hit upgrade my purchase, what's going to happen is it's going to remove the notebook and it's going to add the 40% off bundle. Does everybody see what just happened here? Is it removed the notebook and it put the bundle. So I just went from a $20 order to an $82 order because I gave them 40% off to get the bundle. How many of you in here would agree that you could probably make more money offering people upgrade and bundle upsells? Just say agree. Is this mobile friendly? Yes, every single upsell that you can create on here, you can design for mobile. You see desktop versus mobile. So you can design mobile differently than you do desktop. Really, really simple to do here. So yeah, it's very mobile friendly. So now showing you some more of these upsells, just so you kind of see how everything works. I'm just going to remove this from my cart over here, and let's come over here to back to our demos. Let's say that we're buying this Empire Owl coffee mug. Let's see if the right one comes up now because I disabled the demo one. Yeah, see now it's going to show me the bundle, right? So it's saying, hey, listen, you're getting the notebook, but if you like this logo, why don't you get on all these other products and we'll give you 40% off. This is a modal upsell. The other one that you saw was the cart upsell. Also, if we come down here and let's just say that we're buying the area rug, all right? Again, here are our bump upsells. People can add any of these products to the shopping cart right underneath here, right? They can additionally, let's come back over here to the mug. You can have a different upsell show up for the coffee mug. So instead of showing them the bundle, you could say, hey, how about the rug here? Or how about this rug? Or how about this notepad for 10% off? Again, the software sets this up. The software does everything for us, and it figures out what products are going to make us the most money. And it will start showing those products more often than others. So we can always go into an upsell and we can look at the upsell and see what products are generating us more sales, more add to carts, more revenue. So super important. So we could see our upsell leaderboard here. So what this is going to do is it's going to show us which upsells on our website are making us the most money. So we know what products are crushing it, what types of upsells are working the best for our store. Again, all fully 100% automated. Now, I want to show you the surprise upsell because this one is really neat. So the surprise upsell is really, really cool. Whenever you have a product in your shopping cart and you are purchasing, let's say you have not taken any upsells yet, right? This is our last ditch effort here. When I come over here and I hit checkout to go ahead and start purchasing the product, what Optimize Upsell is going to do is it's going to show them a full page upsell right here. And it's going to say, wait, you just unlocked the 20% off Black Friday deal. And again, it will have a drop-down menu. They can add this to the shopping cart as other recommended products down here. So this is called a surprise upsell. They see this once they've added products to their cart and they're going to the checkout. So this is where you offer something really sexy to people. And a lot of people will take this. It is an amazing upsell to have on your Shopify store. And if they don't want it, they can just hit no thanks. And if they hit no thanks, boom, they're back to the checkout process, and now they can get started making their purchase. So Optimize Upsell will deploy these upsells all across the board, and it will automatically apply any discounts that we want people to get. It'll offer them free shipping. Like this, for example, if somebody's buying some earrings here, so this is an upsell that we set up for earrings, the 18 karat solid gold bloom earrings, okay? So this is an upsell, it's called an upgrade upsell. So essentially, if somebody is on our website and they're purchasing these earrings right here, I want you to see what happens. They're $589 for 18 karat gold. Whenever somebody hits add to cart, all right, oh, that's the wrong product. Let's go back over here to find jewelry. So whenever somebody goes to purchase those earrings right there, we can have an upgrade upsell to the 24 karat gold, or maybe it's the 14 karat. Let me see which one so y'all can just see how it works. Maybe it's this 14 karat one that we have it set up for. Yeah, 14 karat. I think this is it. Oh, well, I can't find the product. It's right here though. So you can see that we say when somebody is buying the 14 karat gold set of earrings, immediately proposition them with the 18 karat gold earrings and upgrade them. So that takes us from a product that is $400 to a product that is $500. So it makes us an additional $500. Does that make sense, everybody? Just say yes, if that makes sense. So let's select this product, publish. We go from $489 to $589, essentially is what we're doing. So this upsell has made people a lot of money, a lot of stores that use this software, and it's called an upgrade upsell. So we offer people an additional complimentary product for a discount. We upgrade people from a lower end version of the product to a higher end version of the product by going in and essentially offering them a deal to spend a little bit more money. And that way, whenever we have them on the website about to buy the $100 cheaper product or the $10, $20 cheaper product, when they go to add that product to the shopping cart, it'll proposition them with the product that costs more money, right? So that's what the upgrade upsell is. And it will optimize all of these for us all throughout the day and night on every single product. So you got bump upsells, modal upsells, you've got in-cart upsells, you've got surprise upsells, and you can choose what products to pair with others. You can split test between a group of products. So if you want to find out what cat necklace is the best upsell, you could say optimize upsell, split test these 10 cat necklaces, and then figure out which one makes me the most money. And if you don't really want to do any work at all, then you use our smart upsell engine, and it just puts upsells on every product, and the algorithm will find the best upsell products for each product on your website. Now, the other thing that this does is in the settings, it will allow you to do some other extra things. So it'll allow you to put what's called a free shipping goal and set that up. So if anybody spends $100, then you can give them free shipping. So this is called a motivator. what it does is it motivates people to spend more money in order to unlock a discount. So if we come back over here and I show you this discount right here, this free shipping discount that made me an extra $163,000, right? This is a motivator discount that we used. So by just simply telling people, if you spend more money to a certain tier, we'll give you free shipping, people will spend more money, right? They might be $20 away from breaking that threshold. So Optimize Upsell will say, hey, if you spend $100 on our store, we'll give you free shipping. Or if you spend $100 on our store, we'll give you 15% off or 10% off. And it will automatically do that for you. And you can turn the software on mobile or off mobile. You can have it show up on mobile phones or not, desktops or not, or have it show up on both. And it's even set up to work with free plus shipping offers, which I've never seen an upsell software set up to work with free plus shipping because it's not common with a lot of the bigger brands to do free plus shipping. So essentially, before Black Friday, Cyber Monday, at least you should be, if not with this app, you should be setting up a couple of upsells on your flagship items. You want mobile upsells, you want in-cart, you want, well, you're probably not going to get surprised unless you have OU, and you want the bump upsell. So that way, when people are shopping around on your website, there's no recommended products here, but if I come over here, you'll see there are some recommended products. That is a bump upsell. So with a couple of clicks, you can have your entire store fully automated with Optimize Upsell. So jumping back into this PowerPoint here, I want to go over a couple of things. All right, automation is key with upsells because it can be mad overkill. If you're setting up an upsell for every single product on your store manually and then testing it and then adding new products in, it's a never-ending saga, and it's very stressful. And so a lot of people just stop and they don't do it. But this software automates everything. It's figuring out what's working for me all day, every day. So those of you that have it, you're benefiting from the automated store-wide upsells and niche upsells and motivation to get customers to spend more money. So instead of pushing the boulder or the ball or whatever it is up the mountain, right? What I found out a long time ago is that when I pair with robots, when I pair with algorithms, when I partner with, automation, I make more money. It's that simple, right? I make more money. These are some of the people that have used Optimize Upsell. So here's one store that has made an extra $18,000 because of upsells. This is not my store, by the way. Here's another store that made $180,000 so far because of Optimized Upsell. And you can see to the left, the software is telling you what upsells are working. And if you see that brain means it is learning what upsells work the best on your store. It is finding and working for you day in and day out, 24/7, 365. If that brain is pulsating, it means it is learning and optimizing for you. When it stops pulsating, it means it is finally optimized and it has found the perfect upsell for your products. This user here did $78,000 additional dollars because of upsells. It's wild. And you can see they're using the upgrade upsell a lot. On the left, we have our top upsells. So they're upgrading people to different products. And then this is our biggest user right here. This is not my store. This is our biggest user right now on Optimize Upsell. This software, 8% of people that see the upsell are taking it, and it has made them $2 million in additional sales. That's $2 million in money they wouldn't have had if they didn't have upsells. I want you to type in 2M if that's mind-blowing to you. Just go ahead and type in 2M if that's mind-blowing, right? And then again, a lot of people may not even be profitable without upsells. If you're not making money right now and your ads are losing money and you're spending $50 but only making $25 in sales, well, I think that one of the biggest keys to getting over that hump is offering people upsells and doubling and tripling the amount of money people are spending. Now you go from loser campaigns to winner campaigns all because you have upsells on your store, right? So this is a brilliant software. I'm going to give you all the ability to get access to this tonight if you don't already have it. So there's probably like, I think maybe 30 people on here that don't have the software. And I'm going to do a free boot camp for all of our users that have Optimize Upsell on Saturday. I'll send out details on that, just helping you set up your store for Black Friday with upsells. It'll probably be like a 1 hour to hour and a half long free bootcamp training I'm going to do. So let's talk about some of these other upsell softwares versus what we've built. So a lot of upsell softwares, they take a piece of your business. They charge you a percentage of sales that you generate. So you literally end up paying upsell software companies, tens of thousands of dollars, $20,000, $30,000, because they're taking a piece of the pie. And then a lot of softwares, when they have upgrades, they charge more money for those upgrades. That's not something I've ever done, and it's not something I ever will do. When I upgrade something, people just get free upgrades. That's as simple as it is. Like right now, we're working on another upgrade in the software that's super sick, but I'm not going to talk about it just yet because it's not done. What I want to do is, you're not going to be a founder because I released this a while ago, but you will be a limited user because we don't release this publicly. But what we're going to do is, we're going to let those of you that aren't in Optimize Upsell, we're going to let you get in. We're going to give you every feature. We're not going to tack on additional fees to it. We're going to make sure that you have unlimited upsells for Optimize Upsell, because again, a lot of softwares, they will charge you based on how many upsells you create. So if you create 100 upsells, then they might charge you up to $300 to $400 a month just to use their upsell software. So that could be very costly, and it really does, it hurts you from being able to test. So if those of you that have Optimize Upsell, you can get unlimited, you all have unlimited upsells, right? We're not going to be charging more money for more upsells. You can build as many as you want. All features, smart, optimize, standard, and upgrade, that's in there. Being able to have all these features without paying a bunch of extra money is something that I wanted to always do with any product that I put out, is just not nickel and dime people. So you'll be able to create unlimited upsells of each kind. You'll be able to create all 4 different types of upsells. If you want to get access to the software, the link is on the screen. I'm going to answer questions. We're going to give away a free page. I do think that now is the best time, if ever, if you're going to invest in a software for upsells, to get it on your store before Black Friday, Cyber Monday. And for me, this software here is an absolute steal. It's one time for unlimited licenses, so you can use it on as many stores as you want. It's a one-time payment of $1,497. Again, most upsell softwares, actually every other upsell software, they charge you per store that you put it on. They take a piece of your profits generated from upsells, and they're charging fees upwards of $300 to $500 a month to have it on your store if you're actually using it at a real capacity, right? So that link is there. I'll put it in the chat. Again, most of you already have it, so I doubt that many of you will be going to this link, but I'm just going to put it in the chat box right now for you. So get optimized upsell. And some of the things that we're going to do for those of you that already have it and that get it now. Well, number one is we're going to still give you access to our developer. So you'll be able to get access in our founders group, which we released when we first released this. So if you have questions or anything, our actual developer that built this is in that group. Not many people post in there because the software works, but you'll have access to the developer, Letitia. And one thing special that I'm doing is I am on Saturday, and I'm going to give everybody a link to this that's a member. I'll email it out. I'm going to do a holiday sales blitz boot camp. And we'll spend an hour to 2 hours Saturday afternoon before Black Friday, Cyber Monday, all that. And we're going to do a full walkthrough of setting up upsells for modals, for in-cart, the bundles, the upgrades, everything that you need to have automated. I'm going to sit there and I'm going to help you tweak out your store on a group boot camp. That way, if you're using the software, you're maximizing it before Black Friday, Cyber Monday. Again, if you already have optimized upsell, which 95% of you in here do, you get access to that free. You don't have to buy anything to get it. If you want the software and you enroll in the software, you'll get an invite to that Holiday Sales Blitz boot camp with me and with Corey on Saturday afternoon. So just trying to go through all the features that are in it. Support, unlimited upsells, the Saturday Blitz that we're gonna do is all in there. Unlimited access to it. There's no monthly fee. Now, if 1497 isn't in your budget and you want to get just one license and you don't need unlimited licenses, when you go to this link here, you'll notice there's a 997 option. That is one license annually for 997. All right, so just be aware of that. At 1500, it's one-time unlimited licenses. Otherwise, typically we charge $1,000 a year to use this software. Some people use that option. Some people go for the 1497. We also have additionally a payment plan for this, and I'll put that in there. And again, if you do the payment plan, it's 3 payments of $397, and it's one license for one store and then an annual fee. So really the best option is just to get unlimited licenses, but I'll put this in here. FlexPay, enrollou.com/goflex. Okay. So you have both of these options here. I'm going to leave this up on the screen just for a moment, and I'm going to answer some questions. We're going to give away the free page on ClickFunnels that I built for you. So I'm going to do that here in just a moment and just take care of a couple of people that I could see are having billing issues and whatnot. So let me look in here. I work on Saturday. Will there be a replay if I can't attend, Melissa? Yes, there will be a replay. Let's see. Will there be a replay of the Saturday Blitz? Dean, you know it, my friend. You know it. I think, Dean, you have optimized upsell. If I recall, you've posted a testimonial before in the group where it made you like $1,000 or something, right? Is there no payment plans for the 1497 package? Share, no, there's not, because that's a special deal that typically we don't offer people outside of my community. Most people outside of my community, they're paying an annual fee for it, which is still way cheaper than anything else. Again, no software automates everything like this. It doesn't split test. It doesn't do it for you, essentially. And most softwares take a piece of your profit. They don't have everything inside of it. Like you have to download multiple apps, and they'll charge you for the more traffic you get, the more upsells you create. That's they lock you in by saying, oh, it's $99 a month. And then you get it and you're like, oh, but if I create upsells for everything on my store and I'm generating a lot of traffic, it's like $300 a month or $500 a month. I know, because I used to pay those fees before I designed my own software. Dean says, yeah, you're right. How long will this offer last? Leslie, I'm gonna keep this offer up for you guys for a minute. I'm not here for like scarcity tactics. Again, everybody already has it. I just wanted to offer it to y'all, remind you to do upsells for Black Friday, Cyber Monday. I do think you should get this on your store if you can before the holiday sales rush hits. And again, you're going to want to be on that Saturday boot camp that I do, where we just tweak out a Shopify store so you can see what types of products that sell, what types of upsells that work the best with certain products, just from multiple millions of dollars of data that we have on our own stores and through other users. Is this only for Shopify? Yes. This is only for Shopify. Dean says we've made over $157,000 with Optimize Upsell. That's sick. You should send me a screenshot, Dean, of that so I can show that as proof. How do I access ClickFunnels? I'm going to give you a link to that in just a second. Oh, by the way, when you get access to Optimize Upsell, not only do you get the software, a lot of you are asking questions about like the training on the software. You're also going to get full access to our Optimize Upsell Academy. I just forgot to show this because most of you already have it, but you'll also get access to OU Academy. And this is a full-fledged course on upsells. So when you get the software, I'm going to give you a full-fledged course on how to use it. So you'll be able to come in here and look at our smart engine or optimize upsells, and you'll be able to watch videos on how to create every single thing and use every feature. But honestly, the truth is, if you're using the smart upsell, you legit just need to press a couple of buttons and it's just going to do everything for you. And if you let the smart upsell engine test for you, it will find the best upsell. Like you can't beat the algorithm. It would be dang near impossible for you to beat this software's AI and algorithm. It's not going to happen. So I would just let the software do all the tedious, dirty work for you and just use the smart engine. But these other features are there because some people are, they just want to do their own thing. So you'll get access to the full academy with all of these trainings as well. Catherine, yeah, the training is going to be on Saturday. I'm going to send out the time link to that. If you're already an Optimize Upsell member, you're going to get free access to that training. And if you don't have the software and you get it tonight, you'll get access to that free boot camp that I'm going to do as well. So definitely go in and definitely take advantage of that. So again, we don't have a lot of people on here that don't have the software, but I did see that Adil, Chris, and Steph just signed up. So I'll see you on the Saturday training. You will get automatic access to this, by the way, so you should get an email. And if you're new to this webinar, I have not come on here and had anything for sale since I think December 2019. So these are not really sales webinars. Literally, last time I got on here and had something for sale, I think it was December 2019. So this is an oddity, but Black Friday, Cyber Monday is coming up. And if you really are in e-commerce to be successful and run a real e-com store and you don't have upsells on your store, then you're shooting yourself in the foot, especially over the holiday season. This is when people are stacking their cart. This is when people are buying stuff. This is when people are looking for deals and discounts. And if you're not using this software, you should be using something else. The benefit of this is that as all upsell types, upgrades, modals, surprise upsells, it does everything, and the AI and algorithm will automate it for you. Most other softwares will not automate it for you. They make you set up each one manually and then delete it and test a new one and then delete it and test a new one. Maybe they let you split test 2 at one time. You can split test 50 at one time with one click with Optimize Upsell. No monthly fees, and we're not going to take a percentage of your profits like most businesses, most upsell softwares do, which I shoot myself in the foot when I look at, when I look at how much money people are making with the software. It is a standard model for people to be using an upsell software and for them to take a piece of your profits. Like it's a standard model. Like for example, here, Bold Upsell, one of the worst softwares I used in my life when I started doing upsells. They're 99, they say $9.99 a month, but literally like they only do one simple type of thing. They don't automate and have an AI. And then when you actually start using the upsells, right, and doing a lot of upsells, it's not $9.99 a month, $9.99 a month. It ends up being hundreds of dollars a month. I'm not crapping on Bold. They're one of the most popular apps, but you can see like this only will allow you to have 5,000 views a month at 60 bucks. And then up to $99 a month. So if you're running an e-commerce store, you're not getting any of the AI, you're not getting all the different types of upsells. You are paying a monthly fee, and you're going to end up spending thousands of dollars, and you're not even going to get all of the features, and you're not going to get the AI that does it for you and all the split tests. So when you look at that compared to this, it's like, why would you have anything else? The reason we don't put this on the App Store is because I don't want a lot of people using it, because I don't want to have to deal with them asking me questions if they're not a part of my community and in my training. If you're in my training, then you know how to do this stuff. If you're not in my training, then you're probably just going to like pest us in support, and the juice isn't worth the squeeze. So at this point, this is something we only release to members. All right, so the links are on the screen for those of you that want to get access to this. I'll take one or two more questions. I'm going to release the free page here in a second. If I'm brand new and just opened my store this week, will this software help me? Stacy, yes. If you are brand spanking new and you're trying to get things set up for Black Friday, Cyber Monday, and you're trying to make money as an e-commerce entrepreneur, upsells need to be one of the first things you put on your store, because when you're new is when you need all the extra help you could possibly get. Yes, it's US funds, Dean. Malechi says, I just started yesterday and made my first 40 bucks. Congratulations to you. Let's see here. Alan says this is a golden app. It's so funny because all of y'all have this and y'all still sit here and watch this presentation. I love that. It's awesome. I'm about to give you all the ClickFunnels link. I'm just trying to go through any other questions that we have here. Yeah, Bob, you're right. It was I showed Optimize Upsell last year before Black Friday, Cyber Monday. Now, y'all keep asking a question about the Saturday thing. I will send out an email to all Optimize Upsell members with a link to the webinar and the date and time on Saturday for that. And if you're brand new and you get Optimize Upsell tonight, I'm telling you right now, especially if you're new, getting on this Saturday, the Saturday holiday sales rush blitz, this boot camp that I'm going to do, it's going to show you everything from A to Z on setting up the store for Black Friday with upsells and the software. So I think that's going to be super beneficial, but I will email out for that. Let's see what else here. Okay, I'm not seeing that many more questions. I just see a lot of people saying the software is awesome and they're signing up. Joe, the builder is in the works still. It is so awesome, but it's been buggy, so we haven't released it yet, but it's in the works. Yes, this is pre-purchase upsells. We are a pre-purchase upsell app, but we will be doing post-purchase in the future. We're working on that. Leslie, yes, it is lifetime access. So when you do 1497 right here, and you go to this page, enrollou.com, you will get, as long as you select, where is it? I think I have it open. You'll get unlimited lifetime access, upgrades, everything when you go to that link and you join. So when you go to enrollou.com and you do the 1497 option, there's no annual fee, there's no monthly fee. You get lifetime access and you get unlimited licenses. So for a lot of you, you might be running 2 stores or 3 stores, a niche store, a general store, then you'll be able to put this on as many different stores as you want. Nate just brought up a really good point also. He uses this as an agency tool. If you have the 1497 deal with unlimited licenses, what you can do is leverage this in your agency if you have an agency business. And since this software isn't for sale and it isn't offered anywhere else, only my community knows about the software. What you can do is you can have other, you can legitimately let other people, you can essentially connect other people's Shopify stores to the software, and you can automate their upsells for them for a monthly fee, or you can charge them a piece of the profits. So you can literally go over to, let's say, Sally's jewelry store and say, hey, I have a proprietary upsell software for Shopify. It's not available on the Shopify app store. It's a private app. I have access to it. And for X amount of dollars a month, I will connect it to your store and I will build all of your upsells for you for a monthly retainer or for a piece of the profits of any upsells that we generate for you, which is a great way to make extra money. And we have people doing that with this software as well. So how long would it take you to automate an upsells for a completely new store? Well, it'd be pretty simple. You would just come up here and you connect their store by hovering over where it says Gear Grabber. You would connect straight to their store. They can't access this. You are in control. They could never log into this, right? You are the one that would be setting it up if you use this model, just to be clear, okay? So you would just hit create an upsell and you would name it under their account. So you would, whatever, just name it. And then you could set up all 4 of these. And how would you do it? Well, you go continue. Then you'd say, I want to automate all products and I want to use the smart upsell engine. And I want to give people a goal to spend $100 and get free shipping. And then you can just simply hit publish and boom. Now there is a upsell that offers people free shipping if they spend $100, and it's going to split test every product on their store automatically. It's going to figure out what is the best upsell for their store. It'll keep up with the profits generated here, everything. And any profits that's generated from that, right? You could charge them a percentage of like a profit share of, and you have all the control because you have unlimited licenses and you control this software. So that's a great thing that I know some people are doing with the software. I don't do that. I use this for my own personal stores. But if you have unlimited licenses, it's a great extra little perk. And people will be like, oh my gosh, they just built upsells for 50 products on our store, and they're managing 50 products in our store and split testing upsells. They don't know that it's a couple of clicks for you because every other upsell software on the Shopify App Store makes you do everything manually. So for you, in 10 minutes, you can have a client fully automated in doing upsells for their entire store with an algorithm designed to find the best winning upsells and collect a retainer and collect a percentage of profits or whatever deal that you've made out with them. Now, if you do the annual fee of $997, that's just for one license for your store. You can cancel that at any time if you want to. We won't force you to pay the annual fee every year, but essentially, if you're doing e-com and you're making sales, this software should pay for itself. I mean, like Dean Levy just said, he's done over $100,000 in sales with Optimize Upsell. He paid $1,500 for it. If he was using another upsell software, they would have taken a percentage of his profits and he would have spent thousands upon thousands of dollars using that software. So this is a bigger hit up front, but long term, it's going to be way cheaper and you're going to get way more value for it. Oh, the free page. Let me go ahead and give that free page away. Okay, so if you go to profitph.com, you will be able to download this page in ClickFunnels. So you have to have ClickFunnels in order to use it. This goes to my ClickFunnels partner link because it'd be stupid not to do that, just so you all know. But I use ClickFunnels. I've won the $50 million award on ClickFunnels. ClickFunnels and Shopify are my 2 go-tos. So you can click this link, or you can't click it, but go to that URL. So claim your free top holiday gifts template page with ClickFunnels. //profitph.com/gift page. All right, so what's going to happen is you're going to go to this URL here, and I'm just going to quickly show you how it works. If you already have ClickFunnels, this is what's going to happen. I put it in the chat box, by the way. If you already have ClickFunnels, you will paste this into the URL bar. Okay, so you'll paste the link into the URL bar and hit enter. It's going to ask if you want to add this funnel to your ClickFunnels account. So you would just hit add funnel, and then what it's going to do is it is going to come in here and it's going to import this funnel directly in your account. So you'll be able to use it and customize it and have it. It's yours. I won't know anything about it. It's yours. And that fast in ClickFunnels, now I can hit view funnel, just like you'll be able to do, and boom, you'll have full access to this where you can edit it, put your logo, change everything, change the niche, change the products. It's yours. If you don't have ClickFunnels yet, then what you're going to see is a page that looks more like this right here. Some of you are still asking for those sign up links. It's enrollou.com/go is going to take you to the 1497 unlimited licenses deal, or the 997 annual. Enrollou.com/go flex is going to be the 3 payments of $397 and then put you on the annual plan, which you can cancel at any time. You know, that's up to you. Now, when I say cancel at any time, I mean you can cancel the annual plan at any time. Like, you can't like come, you know, 6 months down the road and say, hey, Adrian, I want to, you know, refund, optimize, upsell. Like, that business doesn't work like that, you know. But you can always cancel the annual fee. All right, so if you don't have the free funnel pages, or you don't have ClickFunnels, this is what it will do, just so you all can kind of see what it looks like. When you go to that URL to get your free page, your free funnel, this is what it's going to show you. It's going to show you a sign up form to ClickFunnels, and then you'll see a preview down here of the funnel page. So if you don't have an account with ClickFunnels yet, then you will see that page right here. If you want to get a free trial directly through my partner link on ClickFunnels, it's profitph.com/cf. So let me just show you ClickFunnels free trial link, profitph.com/cf. Okay. So there's the free trial link to ClickFunnels. Again, ClickFunnels, I don't own it. I don't know any, I know Russell in them, but I just use the software. And it's epic. And we'll do some iterations of this coming up next week. I'll do an optimized version of this. I already have some other ideas that I'm doing to mine. So I'll be able to show you this page here, and we'll have like some other things on it that I think are going to really make the conversions better. But remember, if you're using this page with whatever niche it is that you're marketing with, and you're sending people to your store, they're shoppers, they're looking for multiple gifts. So when you send them to your store and you have upsells on your store, right, you're probably going to make more money. When they click add to cart, if they don't see anything pop up, what happens is they just go buy that one product, right? But when you have upsells on the store and people are making purchases, like this owl mug right here, right? This is going to be the way that you get in and you get people to spend more money, to get those big fat profit margins, like I showed you I'm getting in my personal Facebook account using upsells and using the top gifts of 2020 for Christmas tagline and catalog page like I just gave you. So it's really a combination of both, but one is better than none, right? Let's see, Jay said, can I see the links again? Yeah. These are the links right here. Let's see. Dawn, that should be okay. Should be fine. Like, this is not some big urgency sales push. There are literally like 30 people on here that don't have it. Francis says I have 1,000 active licenses. Yes, that's unlimited. If you need 1,001, we'll give it to you, but 1,000 licenses, we imagine like you'll probably never use 1,000 licenses. I want to congratulate Elitha, Jenny, Cher, Mitchell, John, Kathy, Rick, Robert, Douglas. Most of you that don't have it have actually gotten it. So congrats to y'all. Again, I'll announce that Saturday workshop. I'll send you all emails. You'll get access to it, and we'll do a full-fledged Saturday Blitz boot camp together. It'll be me. It'll be Corey. It's going to be epic, and it's a bonus I'm giving everybody that has OU, Optimize Upsell, and a bonus that I'm giving everyone that gets Optimize Upsell tonight. Again, lifetime access at 1497 and unlimited licenses. At 997, if you go 997 tonight, that's for one license, and it's an annual fee for one license. So, and that's just what we would charge anybody. The 1497 is really the special discount I give to my students. Again, if you're new to my webinar series, I honestly hate to come on here. I hate it, but I can't apologize for it because I think it's in your best interest. But if you're new to my webinar series, I hate to come on here and there to be something to buy, but you're not going to get a free upsell app anywhere. You're going to spend way more money for significantly less. And right now is the time to put upsells on your store while people are stacking their carts. But the question is how do you motivate them to stack their cart? You motivate them with discounts. You motivate them by propositioning them with offers. You motivate them with free shipping discounts. All of it is automated with Optimize Upsell. So again, these are typically just meat and potatoes training webinars where I come on, I teach for an hour, I give away some free money, and then I see it the next week. This is the first time in literally like 12 months I've come on here with anything for y'all to buy, and most of you already have it. I just am showing this to you because I know that it will help you. It's factual. If you're getting sales on your store and you have upsells, they're going to make you more money. There's no disputing that. And if right now you are not making a bunch of money and you're negative and your ads aren't profitable, upsells could be that missing piece of the puzzle that turn your ads from losers into winners. Like you can go back and turn on old campaigns that were not profitable and put an upsell on your store with Optimize Upsell. And then all of a sudden, because the clickers are spending more money because they're going through the automated upsells that our software sets up, it could make that Facebook ad all of a sudden a very profitable ad for you. This could make or break for a lot of people, profit or loss. And it's just good practice. Congrats, Randy. Yeah, Joanne, just email us and we'll save this link and we'll take care of you on that. Douglas, I'm not sure on the training for later because it's a Black Friday training. So it's really a blitz that we need to do now. It won't be relevant afterwards because Black Friday next year will be a completely different ballgame. Congrats to you, Kyle. How many of you in here enjoyed the training, whether you get OU or not? I mean, there are 400 of you in here or something like that that already had it. So that we're still here at the end at least. So how many of you in here enjoyed it? It's just, thank you, Joanne, for the birthday wishes. Now is the night that I figured I should show this to you before it's too late. It's gonna do you more good if you get it right now and you let the AI work for you for a week. Because remember, this algorithm in Optimize Upsell, it's genius, but it's not a psychic, right? So when you set up an upsell in here and it starts to learn, it starts to learn what products make you the most money. It's going to take it some time. It needs to get some traffic to it to start learning what offers are people saying yes to and what offers are people saying no to, right? Let me see what kind of upsell this one is. I think this is an upgrade. 18 karat bloom, sort of trigger, 14 karat. I want to show you all this. I couldn't remember which one I set the upgrade to. Let me just see if this is it. Some of you were asking. So this is the 14 karat gold earrings. Hit add to cart, and there it is. All right, yeah. All right, so let me go back. I'm going to show you all what the upgrade looks like, because a lot of you are asking how the upgrade upsell works. And earlier I was just couldn't find the right product. So, all right, so these earrings that we have here, these are 14 karat gold earrings, $479. We have the same earrings down here, right? They're 18 karat gold and they're $779. So there's a $300 difference. So a lot of people that are shopping on our store are going to come in and say, oh, I'd love to get 18 karat gold, but it's $300 more to have 18 karat gold. So I think I'm going to go with the 14 karat gold. My girlfriend or my wife or partner or spouse, you know, I want them to have the best. Like I really do. Like it's so much better to say 18 karat gold. It feels better, but it doesn't feel good to spend another $300. That's people, they're looking for justification to spend more money. That's what they need, justification to spend more. They want the best. They just need justification for why they should spend more money to get the best. So they say, I'm going to buy my girl these 14. They're still really nice. It's 14 karat gold. Add the cart. All right, and when it's because I already hold on, I clicked on the wrong product again. It's these right here. Okay, so when they click on this for 500 or 400 or whatever it is, it's going to say, listen, if you upgrade today to the 18 karat gold earrings, we will give you 15% off. So you just chose the 14 karat gold earrings, but if you go ahead and upgrade to the 18 karat gold, we're going to give you 15% off that $779 price. So a lot of people are going to say, you know what, 15% off of 779, how much is that? So 779 times 0.15, that's $116 savings. So they're going to say, yeah, I'll take that upgrade. And it's going to upgrade it. And then when they go to checkout, it's automatically going to apply the discount for them. So it removes the lower grade product from their cart and it adds in the more expensive but discounted product to their cart. That alone, even though we're giving them $100 off, we're making an extra $200 for every single order. Again, this is why upsells like for Dean Levy have made $150,000 in additional income. So if you're, you know, on the fence right now about getting optimized upsell for $1,500 or $997 or 3 payments $397, you have to ask yourself, like, you know, how much do you think additional money you could make from upsells? Do you think that upsells over the course of your you know, the course of your journey will make you more than $1,500? I mean, I hope so. I would expect so if you're getting a lot of sales. You can see here that my top upsell is actually offering people free shipping for adding an additional product to their cart, 163 grand. This one right here, 20% off, 2,000 extra orders, $70,000 in money I would have never seen otherwise. These people were done shopping. This one was a surprise upsell. They were done shopping. And because of this upsell, I got another $70,000. And you can just see the upsells as they go, you know, down, like which ones. And we'll talk about this on the Saturday boot camp, which ones work the best. So I guess what I was saying is, if you're on the fence and you get this, you should be getting this like with a smile, fully expecting to you know, make far more sales using upsells than the cost of the product. Otherwise, like, you shouldn't get it, right? Because this isn't magic. It's not just going to make your store get sales with no traffic, right? You got to be running a store And what this does is it takes your traffic and it helps convert that traffic into more profitable, higher value orders and customers. So that's still on you. If I do the flex option, can I still participate in the upsell training on Saturday? Yes. It doesn't matter to me if you do 3 payments, the 1 license, it doesn't matter. Like, I'm not here trying to pressure you to do any of these. I'm just giving you good advice and a good deal. Yes, it doesn't matter which one of these you do, you're invited to the holiday boot camp and the blitz that we're doing. 100%. Douglas says, let them know that there's also a 497. I can't even remember what that one was. It may be a special deal that we set up before. Oh, yeah, okay. You're right, Douglas. Well, I didn't know that was there, but I'll still honor it. So when you go to the Flex page, if you want to get unlimited licenses still, apparently at some point I added an option for 4 payments of $497. So I guess that totals something like to this. So, okay, that's my bad. Like I said, I didn't come on here and intend to do like a full-fledged deal on it. And I did not know that was there. I may have put that there for a limited time. And since we don't promote the software all the time, it didn't get taken off. So that said, for 4 payments of $497, which essentially adds up to $2,000, you can still get unlimited licenses opposed to the annual payment options that are down here. So that's going to be at enrollou.com/flex. This will show all of the options. So just read carefully. I'll honor this. I did not know that was there, and I am going to remove that for sure. That's getting removed. But I'll keep it up for now, and I'll honor that. So thanks for pointing that out, Douglas, that there's another payment option there. I don't know why and when I would have added that. When you do the payment plans, yes, the price goes up because you're doing a payment plan. All right. Any last questions before I go? Because I have to do some serious work on my own Shopify store. We're launching products and getting ready to crush it. And I'll be showing everybody on the Saturday Blitz. If you have optimized upsell and you become a member tonight, or you are a current member, I'm tired. I'll be showing you what we're doing to our store this week to really crush it. Joanne, yeah, I'm gonna give away money. I'm gonna announce that on Facebook, $100, like always. Any last questions for those of you that are on the fence and want to get access to this? There is an extra payment plan on the Flex that I didn't know about. You can take advantage of for unlimited licenses as well. So if you did the $397 payment plan and you want to upgrade that to the $497 payment plan for unlimited licenses, I'll let you do that as well. Barbara, that's an extra upgraded feature that we're working on. We've been working on it for a long time, but when it's released, you'll see everything about it, and we'll give it to you for free. It'll be an additional thing that costs over $1,000, but we'll give it to you for free. Let's see here. Will there be a replay of Saturday's boot camp? Yeah, probably, most likely. It depends on what I might have to edit some of the personal stuff out if it's a recording. But yeah, I'll make a replay for people of that. Paul, I can't really answer that question. I don't know. It's up in the air right now. We're just going to see how many people get it, and most people already have it. Dawn says, where is the 4X Flex plan? If you go to enrollou.com/goflex, you will see on that website URL, you'll see the 1497, then you'll see the 497 Flex. and you'll notice this says unlimited licenses. So it's 4 payments over 4 months. If you want to get on the 1 license plan and it's less money, then it's $997 a year or $397 for your first 3 months, and then you default to the annual plan. I know that's confusing, but all the options are on this page. Any other last questions before I dip out? Any other demo you want me to show you or anything like that before I go? Is there any percentage we can give you to guys for the upsells? Well, I know a lot of companies that will take a percentage of your profits for upsells, Leslie, but we don't do that. That's like the main gig a lot of upsell softwares do is they get you in and say that, you know, it's $10 a month or 20 bucks a month. And then you realize when you get in, all the features aren't unlocked and there's lots of limited capabilities. And so you got to upgrade to the really expensive monthly plan to get all the features. And then you also realize that many of them take a percentage of profits generated with upsells too. So that $150,000 that Dean said he made with Optimize Upsell, if he wasn't using Optimize Upsell, he would have been paying a percentage of that to another upsell software. And again, these other softwares don't have everything Optimize Upsell has, and you still have to download probably 2 or 3 different ones, and that they also can clash and break each other, and it's a bit of a mess. That's why I created this. Can you capitalize the word add to cart? We could make that happen, yes. Everything could be capitalized. Adrian, would you answer my agency service like questions on Saturday? Francis, yeah, if you have some, absolutely. And the agency is a really sick idea I've seen a lot of people using. Because you get unlimited licenses with, you know, the 1497 package, you have the ability to charge people to let you connect the software to their store, one-click automate all of their upsells, and have them pay you a retainer or have them pay you a profit share. And a lot of people are going to say, oh my God, like I don't want to have to set up upsells myself. If I can just pay Francis $100 a month to have my upsells automated and then give them 10% of the profits generated, heck yeah, that's money I never would have made anyways. If I didn't have upsells, I wouldn't even be making that extra profit. Let him deal with it. Let him optimize it, right? They don't understand that you have a software that has an AI that allows you to one click, right? Literally one click create upsells. And that AI does not work overnight. It learns over time. So the longer you have upsells running, the smarter that engine becomes. And again, I'm not hating on other softwares. I'm just saying that I wanted a software that had everything in it, and I didn't want to have to pay a percentage of my profits to other companies, and I didn't want to have to pay more money if I wanted to build more upsells, and I wanted to be able to optimize things and split test things quickly and automate upsells for every product on my store without doing it by hand. So I just built my own. It's not that the other ones suck. It's just that this one takes time into account and it uses AI and algorithms to find me the best upsells. So I don't have to manually do all the work, you know. So there's some, this is why I built this. Okay, so if I have no products in my store yet, should I wait for this? Well, first off, Shannon, you should definitely put products on your store, 2 or 3. As soon as you get 2 products on your store, you need upsells. And also, one of the best upsells is the same product at a discount. So if somebody buys a dog collar, offer them a second one at 50% discount or 20%. So yeah, if you're new, I would go ahead and get an upsell software on your site. And that way, when you add products to the store, you already have upsells ready to go. That's going to help you out of the gate. Definitely be doing that. Rosa says, Optimize Upsell hasn't been reviewed by Shopify. It's a private app, so we don't put it on the App Store. That's why. It's private because I don't want everybody in the world to have it, because I don't want to answer support tickets for 10,000 people. I only want to do support for I'm supporting you anyways in our inbox. So if you're using this software, it's not a big deal for us, but we don't want a zillion people to have the software, just simply because we don't want to have to answer a zillion support tickets. If we go in the Shopify App Store, that's what's going to happen. Does ClickFunnels use Optimize Upsell? No, it's just for Shopify. Thank you for that, Dawn. Okay, y'all, I am going to go now. I'm going to go on Facebook. I'm going to give away $100 cash money. I'm sorry for sticking around so long. I wanted to answer your questions. Both of these links are on the screen. Just to run through this one last time, these are some real student results here, or I shouldn't say student, but user results. Some of these aren't even my students. Upsells that they've generated into the hundreds of thousands, tens of thousands, even up into the millions. In terms of what you're going to get in Optimize Upsell tonight, you're going to get access to smart upsells, optimized upsells, standard upsells, upgrade upsells. You're going to get unlimited upsells. So we're not going to charge you if you want to create 5,000 upsells, that's fine. That's up to you. We're not going to charge you more like most companies do. You get unlimited upsells. You're also going to get access to our Facebook group, which no one really posts in, but if you have questions, Letitia's always in there. The Optimize Upsell Academy. So this is a course that I created to show you how to really use Optimize Upsell to the max. The group with our developer, our Saturday Holiday Sales Blitz Bootcamp with myself and Corey. It's a group webinar, and I'm going to show you exactly how to set up your Shopify store with upsells, not unsells, but with upsells to crush the holiday sales rush this year. You're going to get literally everything plus support. And I think that really just covers it all. You just got to choose what payment plan you want. If you want annual for one license or unlimited licenses for 1497 or the 497 payment plan. And just make sure that you claim your free ClickFunnels page. Even if you don't have ClickFunnels, save this link so you can use it later if you want it. This page is epic. And I'm telling you, pages like this are straight fire. They convert really, really well. They do good with SEO. They do good with just organic traffic, and then running paid traffic to these also with the right products on them, pushing stuff to your Shopify store crushes. And you can redesign this for any niche. It's completely free. It's yours. I designed it for you, and I do this myself. Okay. So grab that. Both links are there. I'm going to go on Facebook Live here in just a moment. Give away $100. I'm exhausted. I didn't realize I've been doing this for 2 hours now. So we're going to cut it off. The links are on the screen. My suggestion to you is, like, I'm not trying to force you to do anything you don't want to do, but if you're really planning on hitting this e-com for the holiday season and making the most out of the biggest year in history for e-commerce, which is 2020 because everybody's shopping from home as big brick and mortar stores are closed, upsells are one of the biggest things that you could have on your store that can help you achieve better results and become more profitable, or just profitable in general. Nothing in life is guaranteed. This is just a software that will automate stuff for you. It's epic. But I want to throw that out there. You got to put good products in your store and run good traffic, and then the software will do its thing, and it will find the best of the best of the best upsells for you. All right, I'm going to turn off my camera now. I love you all. Thanks for sitting with me tonight if you already have the software, which majority of you do. Next week we'll be back to meat and potatoes training, and I will be making a new version of this page that's optimized that I will be giving y'all away completely free next week, and announcing another big giveaway that I'm doing next week as well. A huge giveaway, by the way. I'll give you a little hint. I'm giving away over $5,000 worth of stuff next week. So be prepared for that. No catch, no hook, no bait. I'm just doing a big giveaway. So grab your page. We'll do another page next week that we'll give away for free as well. And then if you want optimized upsell and you want your store to be literally tweaked out for the holiday season, you want to get on the Saturday boot camp with us, go to one of those links, choose your plan, and I hope that you see good results with it, like Dean and our other users. All right, so love you all. See you on Facebook Live on my Facebook fan page. I'll leave these links up for a minute, and we'll give away some money on Facebook. Good night, y'all.